What's good, yo? Welcome back to a brand new Comic React issue number 18 of Batman and Robin, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, y'all know what time it is. There we go. There it is. Got the Batman hat on, as per usual, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I think this is the first time I have done one of these Batman Robin where I actually read Absolute Batman. I started reading that like a month ago, I want to say. Might have been last month, might have been a bit earlier. I finally started reading it, man, bro. I could not put that book down. And there was I think there was 4 issues out at the time. It might have been 3. And I almost just binged it all in one go, man. Oh my God, that book was so... Absolute Batman is something... I've also read Absolute Wonder Woman as well, which is also really fantastic in its own right, man. I'm skipping Absolute Superman. I was just going to read Batman, but Wonder Woman's outfit looks so fucking cool for us Wonder Woman that I kind of had to check it out, and I've kind of really dug it. Superman, I'm probably going to skip one because I'm not that interested in here comes Clark. He comes in when he's an adult. I'm like, I've already read enough comics. I don't need to add more. I'm reading enough, but I have enough comics I'm reading that are ongoing that I'm reading right now. I don't need that more. So yeah, that one I'm skipping. Honestly, man, and I made a tweet about this. I don't know if y'all saw it, if y'all follow me on Twitter or whatnot, but I am a little disappointed that we get these 2 badass designs and new versions of Wonder Woman and Superman. It would have been the perfect time for us to bring back Super Wonder back in the comics in some form, but no, we got to deal with Trevor and Lois. To be fair, Lois looks cool. Looks like she's probably some military operation or going on some military task force or something. She looks really cool. I like her design in that one from the bits that I saw from the first issue when she made her here. Trevor, I have never cared for him. I mean, my knowledge of him is exclusive to the movies, to be fair. But even reading the comments, I there's nothing to this guy. He's kind of bland and boring, if I'm being honest. So that's just me. Anyway. So let's see what we got. Absolute Batman is obviously the highlight. I love that that's Spider-Man. I love that Selina and Bruce are childhood friends, man. I love their this comic feels like it's the Batman with the Dark Knight Returns and Gotham all mixed together in one. The book starts off with Alfred Amos, and I'm like, okay, there's no way you did not do this because of the Batman. I was like, fuck it. I played something in the way while I was reading that part of the comic. I just couldn't help myself. Something in the way. Yeah. Absolute Batman is so good, man. Such an incredible comic. But yeah, if you haven't read Absolute Batman, read it. It's fucking incredible. But I like that they're childhood friends. We need more friends to lovers, childhood friends, sort of superhero romance event. I come up since the Absolute books come, I kind of come up with my own pitch if I was to create an original Spider-Man story from a new universe, start from scratch Ultimate Spider-Man, and just go from there. Peter and MJ would be childhood friends. That's all. That would be one thing. And I also have MJ really into horror movies. She would want to be a horror actress, a final girl in movies. So yeah, that's all my pitch. I'm telling you. Anyway, let's just jump right in. It's always time. All right, what do we got? Gotham City, the Royal Hotel. Turf of the Penguin, 8:03 p.m. Sirens ringing, really, double vision, pounding in my ears. Whispered voices of the dead between heartbeats. Tune them out. Focus on what's real. Oh, right. On what's real in front of you. Oh yeah, right. I forgot that because it's been a minute since the last book. I'm pretty sure, it's a monthly release. I completely forgot this was going to be Batman and Jason teaming up, man. I forgot about that, man. Oh boy, this is going to be amazing. This might be my favorite issue of the entire book, honestly, man. Where you got Jason and Bruce teaming up, man. I love this outfit he's got currently. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the previous one. A friend of mine just absolutely despises this outfit. I don't know why. It's fucking cool. I dig the crowbar look, but that's just me personally. Anyway, don't get me wrong, Batman. I'm always happy to put mob guys in a hospital. But since when are Penguin and Tiger Shark people killing each other? Since Memento burned down the docks and sparked a mob war, Memento, see Batman and Robin 15. That's funny. Oracle had a theory you were in London for that. Of course, you never told us about it. Except Nightwing, probably. Hey, watch your 9! You seeing okay? Oh shit, you see, yep, death in the family. It's probably the fear toxins. Drop your weapons, all of you on the ground! Ugh. He shot Dorsey! Next page. Red Hood, get the wounded off the street. We need to contain this before it gets any worse. Voice of God, Scream of Gamma, Gamma, Delta Omega 2, all wireless devices 214 Wall Street, execute. Clear out the building, nobody gets away, mob guys, kites, nobody. Gotham Police, you know who this is. You've trapped two heavily armed warring crews inside a cage together. Do you want them all to kill each other? Send out the ones who shot Dorsey and tell the rest to lay down their guns. Get out! Call ambulances for the wounded. I'll bring the shooters out alive. We're ending this war tonight, Batman. Stay out of our way, or we'll drag you out, or we'll drag you along with the rest. You're new here. That's a Metropolis accent. Next page. That absurd nursery rhyme cadence that makes you all sound like children. Damn, bro. Focus. There we go. Yeah. Even when you're screaming, no, please don't. Holy God, Gotham is my city. Remind your friend that when he wakes up tomorrow. Any officer outside, anyone hearing this, get in here fast. Yeah, just bring in more of them. The more the merrier, I suppose. You'd think they'd learn by now. We're gonna need everybody. Here at Gotham University, 8:09 p.m. Welcome to the infamous labs of Scarecrow. All right, Robin, show me what the world's greatest detective has taught you. We need to know who came to Scarecrow for the grave digger Poppy Toxin. Do you and Batman not photograph your crime scenes before investigating? The lenses in our mask capture pictures as we walk through, combining them into a three-dimensional map of the scene. Show off. Awful lot of animal cadavers in this place. Is that a monkey or something? Ah! One of them is still alive! Careful, don't scare her. Hello, girl. Did you survive here all by yourself? Rob, be careful. You don't know what Kane has done to it. If she wanted to hurt you, she'd tell us. Animals are honest in a way no human could be. Batman has made you too comfortable with danger. Even absent, he's in danger. He endangers you. But clearly, this monkey is no threat. Batman has a different understanding of safety. We acquire knowledge and skills that keep us alive, keep us safe. You know, the first time I saw a video of Batman and Robin was years ago. Even then, Robin was taller than you are now. How many other Robins have there been? 3? Yeah. Dick, Jason, and Tim. Yep. Well, I guess if you want to add in the main universe, yeah, 3. Were they kept safe? Funny you put that with a panel of Jason. How come you were on your own tonight anyways? Is the kid okay? Robin's fine. That's not what Oracle says. Oracle doesn't know everything. She thinks the kid had his Harvey night. Harvey night? I guess you wouldn't know about those. It's a thing between the rest of us. Yeah, I guess the Robins. The Robins got their own little thing going on. Okay, I can get jiggy with that. Leave the guns. They're mine now. Fright elevator, end of the hall. Go to the loading docks and out the back. Move! Motherfuckers. What's a Harvey night? That's Nightwing's name for it. Something real bad that happens on the job, real young. Sometimes something that shakes you, maybe permanently. The Batgirls, all the Robins, every single one of us has a Harvey night at some point. So, assuming Oracle does know everything, how bad was it? Bad enough the kid might quit? He can't. Memento is in Gotham. Gotham needs Robin. Didn't they catch Memento back in the day? He's supposed to be dead. If you were really there, tell me. Next page. Did they get the right guy? Lots of handwritten notes here, old, neat ones, mostly in pen, probably cane. And these others in pencil, much messier, harder to read, written much more recently. Back to where Dr. Doolittle. We came here to gather information. I am gathering information. I am gathering evidence. Patches of her hair have been shaved recently, enough that it hasn't grown back yet. There are fresh syringe marks that haven't healed. She has the same symptoms as the Arkham Ruins victims: the milky pupils, broken blood vessels at the temple. She also reacts to things I can't see, hallucinating, probably possibly. She has been experimented on repeatedly and recently. Someone else has been using Kane's lab. I wonder if Robinson keep the monkey. Like, is this monkey going to become part of the Bat family now? Is this going to be the DC universe's equivalent to Titus and the DC AMU? What is it, girl? Tell me what you are seeing. My old teacher used to say that just that way. Batman says it when he's in a teaching mood. Who was your teacher? Professor Actus Blind? If I pronounce that right, probably not. One of the greatest detectives to come out of Scotland's Yard. When I met him, he was calling himself retired, but the Yard still used him often. He kept a few apprentices, got us into criminal cases, and had us over to his flat for storytime dinners. We became quite close. Is he still teaching? No. Professor Blind is dead after being convicted of the Memento murders. Oh. Okay. Well, this changes things. Both of them are absolutely flabbergasted. After a steakhouse and a suspected Memento crime scene. Wait, that doesn't make sense because we saw both Memento and the Professor right in front of each other at Bruce in the previous issue. What the fuck? What the hell is this about? Professor Blind disappeared for almost 3 days. When we found him, he was covered in a victim's blood, out of his mind from exposure to an unknown toxin. There was enough evidence in his flat to convict the King of England. Clothing with victim's blood on it, artifacts from a Memento cult, and a plastered dark mask described by witness. Things only the murderer could have had. So it looks like he was framed. It seems like. They were never determined what the toxin he'd been exposed to, and he never recovered. Atticus Blind was committed to Broadmoon High Security Psychiatric Hospital, where he later died. I saw Blind and Memento together that night in the power plant last issue. Yep, I would have testified to that, but I was in London illegally under an assumed name. There was nothing I could do, and the truth was, I saw other things in that power station, things that threw everything I'd seen into question. What was that? Red Hood, can you hear me? Cops blew a door. It's way too. Fuel tanks are sunk. This just got a lot more complicated. Top floor, get up here fast. It doesn't make sense. If Blyme is dead, and our Gotham killer turns out to be the same one who terrorized London, then I can finally clear my teacher's name. And that's the idea, anyway. We've done all we can for now. I'll come back tomorrow with a forensics crew. Kid, you're a remarkable kid, You're a remarkable kid, Robin. I know I sound critical of your methods, but it's Batman. But it's Batman I'm critical of. This was never up to you. You should be doing homework, having lunch with friends, practicing an instrument. I play music. You know what? You know what I mean. Remarkable as you are, you're still a kid. I doubt Batman would let you give this up if you try. He should trust you to make these decisions for yourself when you're of age. You think I'm a child, but I'm not. Not in the way that matters. I'm Batman's partner, and he does trust me. I hope you're right. I'm glad we met, boy wonder. Keep learning and keep leaning into this kind of heart of yours. It'll take you further than look out. Is the thing like oh shit? Just collapses on top of her. Next page. Stop! Don't move! Get away from! Lasser, get up! The monkey certainly seems to recognize that person or something. Get up! I'm coming, Jason. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Batman, listen, the kid, you don't get it. Jason, you said Gotham needs him. He doesn't give a shit about Gotham. I'm coming. None of us ever did for Gotham. We did it because we thought it would make you love us. No. Oh no. The artwork of this run has been incredible. Thanks. Let's get. Oh, he does actually have like a little bit of white hair. I've seen some like artwork where he has it. I was like, is that like a thing he actually has or not? I guess it is. A little like streak of white hair, probably from the Lazarus pit. Can you move? I'm fine. Just got the wind knocked out of me. Did you see his face? Think I might be a bit banged up after all. I'm calling Batman. We'll get you to a hospital. Boy, was Oracle right to call me in. You are in rough shape. Not so rough that my help was unwelcomed. I guess not. Hey, when I asked if the kid might quit, you said he can't. What did you mean by that? Batman, I'm with Loretic at Scarecrow's lab. She's hurt. We need a. If Robin did quit, what then? A normal life? You know better than anyone that kind of life is unattainable to him. Does no one hear Jace Davies on the line? He came to me so damaged by the League of Assassins, I don't know if he'll ever overcome their influence. I suspect even Basher is one of theirs. What? The scared heart director? I thought he was a friend of yours. He's taken Robin under his wing. He's taken great interest in him. Supposedly he sees great promise in him. I think it's more likely Dr. Banisher involved with the Al Ghouls, orchestrating this tension between Robin and me. Maybe even the Memento killings. He's just listening to all this. You know this. How is it hard to believe to believe Banisher actually does see promise in him? You and I know what Robin is capable of, but based on grade tests, all the usual metrics, he's unremarkable at best. Oh, this is not going to end well. Either Banisher knows more than he should about Robin, or he's hiding some other motive. Batman's out of range. We don't need his help. I'll get you out of here myself. Damien stands to be the best of us. Oh, I guess you should have kept listening. Or was it Jason that said that? But he didn't come to Gotham to be Bruce Wayne's son or to live a normal life. He came for Batman. He's not Batman's partner anymore. There's nothing keeping him here. If he gives up the mask, I'll lose him. You know, my Harvey Knight wasn't what you think. You wouldn't even remember it. It was a jumper's face as he fell off a bridge. We even saved him, but for whatever reason, it stuck with me for a long time. I knew you. Okay, why is it called the Harvey's Night? Like, is it something? Did Dick have something with Harvey Dent or something? Like, why is it called the Harvey's Night? Was he there when Harvey turned into Two-Face? Why is it called that? And what's Tim's? I knew you'd never let me quit either. But if I had, the thing that happened later wouldn't have happened, and we might be okay now. Next page. Below Gotham. You should think about that. 10:42 p.m. Alfred, if Loretti hasn't figured it out, young Jack grew up to be Batman. She will soon. Uh-oh, Damian's back with his monkey friend. Where did you go? Why are you bandaged? Who's the monkey? I haven't named her yet. I found her in Scarecrow's laboratory. She's showing the same symptoms as the Arkham villains. I'm running her blood work now. Damian, I know you've been going through something hard, and there's something I want to say first. Oh God, I'm not gonna like this. I'm going to show you you're wrong about me, Father. Dr. Banisher does see value in me, and I'm going to apply for his youth program to work in the hospital where Thomas Wayne worked. Then I'm going to do what you couldn't. I'm going to catch Memento, and after that, I don't want to be Robin anymore. Oh! No! No! Next page. No! We cannot have this! Damian, do not leave us! We need you! Alright, man, another banger issue. And, yeah, man. Anyway, guys, overall, I give this issue a 9.5 out of 10, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you like it, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me social if you feel like it, link to the description below. And as always, subscribe for more. See you guys next time.